Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve. Today we're taking a look at something new for us.
Very new.
So this is RY3 Cigar Series.
We really literally don't know anything about RY3, but we do know it's 3 barrels. They have stuck it, well, they haven't stuck it, but they have taken 3 barrels and put in some French, we don't know if they stuck, French oak staves in it. Mexican orange liqueur.
Mexican?
There's no
You
X.
could just say Mexican.
They don't say Mexico. Do they? Is there even an X? They Mexico. So
Mexico, not Mexican.
anyway, it is a Mexican orange liqueur.
This one is 124.2 proof.
Pretty hot.
It is a triple cask finish in Madeira, rum, and Naranja cask.
Naranja.
Naranja.
Naranja, as Brandon's half Spanish, so we don't know if this is sourced. We do know they're out of Virginia Beach.
Yeah, we have some friends in Virginia Beach, so-called friends.
One of them happens to be here this week, and unfortunately, he's not the one that actually brought this. We had to buy this locally. He could have probably picked it up, brought it, but we had to hunt it down.
I could have got it for about $20 cheaper.
Probably.
Who knows?
But yeah, so literally, we don't know anything about this company. The name of the company, Phenomenal Spirits. I mean, that's bold. They call themselves Phenomenal Spirits. We're about to find out if they're phenomenal or not. But that's putting yourself out there. Yeah, you're calling yourself phenomenal. We're about to find out. Yeah. I have heard good things about it. There's not much on the internet about it. People have probably seen this on the shelves at various different states.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've definitely seen it.
Yeah, and there's white labels, whatever. This is, like Brandon said, this is the cigar finish. We've been on a cigar kick, just like a double O kick lately. Yeah. Last few months. Figured why not give this one? I mean, it's cask strength. It hasn't been cut, so. 124, is that what you said the proof was? Somewhere around there?
124.2?
Right. So, I mean, it's right in our wheelhouse as far as proofs go. We like things that are not cut. Obviously, does not cut. And curious about the triple finishes, the Madeira, the rum, and the
Naranja.
Whatever Brandon said. And then the French staves. I mean, it's a lot going on. So we're about to find out what's going on with this thing. No age statement that I know of about this. But are you getting any kind of grassy young notes on it? Because, what do you think?
Maybe a little. Yeah. I mean, I think that, but it smells pretty good. It's, I'm definitely getting now I know we just opened it up. I'm definitely getting some of that ethanol. And I think that's what I've kind of learned too. You know, like sometimes when it's a little younger, I feel like the ethanol comes across more prevalent on the nose as well.
Definitely.
You know?
It's like wasabi in the nostrils. So Madeira casks, right? I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but we know that's like a wine type finish. So you're gonna get those raisin, grape notes in there. You got rum casks. We know what that is. It's gonna get that sweetness in there. And what was it?
Naranja.
Yeah, that thing. That is...
you know what naranja means in Spanish?
No, Brandon, I can't even say it, so I don't know what it means.
Orange.
So, good point, because this... I did look this up, even though I can't pronounce it. Apparently, it's like a Mexican orange liqueur.
Mexican?
There's no X.
You could just say Mexican.
Well, they don't say Mexico. Do they? Is there even an X? They Mexico. So
Mexico, not Mexican.
Anyway, it is a Mexican orange liqueur. That's what that Naranja. I'm sure I screwed that up.
That's right. Naranja.
Well, yeah, so that's what that is. So I don't know what notes we're gonna get from that, but so we're gonna get some grape. We're gonna get some raisinish. We're gonna get some sweetness from the rum.
Yeah. And you know that was one of the things I think when the other cigar series or finishes that we've done. They've been overwhelmingly sweet on the nose. Yeah, you know,
the copper and cask. I remember that.
Yep. This one, it is sweet. It's not coming across as sweet to me. as I think that copper and cask was definitely really sweet. The
Short barrel cigar.
short barrel was sweet. It wasn't as sweet as the.
No. I was more.
And it definitely didn't taste as sweet as the copper and cask. But see now,
it's opened up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Now
I wonder if I'm going to get some like orange zestiness from the Mexican thing.
Yeah, because now it's
opened up.
It's opened up. I'm not getting. I mean, I'm still getting some ethanol, but it's not nearly as much as what it was.
It's very pleasant right now.
Yeah.
You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Salute.
Definitely has that heat.
Interesting. It's not a very complex.
No.
For all the things that's got supposedly in it and going on with it.
And I do wonder if you let this sit for a little while, if maybe that would help open it up. Because like you're saying, it's not real complex at all. I'm kind of getting, you get that heat.
The heat is there.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth is on fire right now.
Yeah. I would say it's definitely come across 120, above 120 for sure. And I feel like the previous ones, and don't quote me on it, but I don't feel like the previous ones came across. I think that sweetness kind of tamed that down.
It was mellow. It was mellow compared to this. This and the youngness. Again, we don't know the age statement on this, but this drinks like a 4-year-old maybe, something like that. Not any older than that.
No,
I guess
3-4 years old.
Yeah, because that young whatever is going on with it is definitely coming across for me.
Yeah, like I always refer to it as that bite, that little bit of harshness bite, and with that heat. Because like I said, that's always the good part of something that's high proof. If it has that complexity to it and that sweetness on the end to really kind of tame it down.
Correct,
where it's you kind of, when you're finishing your sip, you're not like, oh my god, like
Yeah, we don't like it hot just for the sake of hotness. Like we don't want to drink freaking gasoline.
Yeah.
This I paid $68 for this. I think it was 68. I don't know if that's a good buy. I think this is maybe
45,
maybe a 45, maybe a $50 bottle.
Yeah.
I definitely think it needs some more aging in the
time,
for sure in the barrels. I mean, I think they smashed it kind of young.
Look, it definitely doesn't have an off-putting taste of any kind of way.
It's unique.
Because we've had some that didn't taste good. Didn't have a good taste to it.
Suck.
This does have a good taste to it. It does taste a little young, and I would say the biggest thing that I'm getting from it is that heat.
Yes.
I'm not getting a lot of those different flavors that I was hoping to get from those 3 different casks.
I believe for me, this will not be a sipper. This is probably going to go in an old fashioned because of the bite that it's got. It's just not an easy sipper for me.
Like I said, I think the only way I would be interested to taste it after it has sat for a little while and opened up, because maybe that would tame that down a little bit. You
hope.
I don't know.
So we didn't know much about it before. I'm not sure we know much about it now.
Exactly.
Take that for what you will. I mean, I hope we could help you. I'm at this point not going to say it's a pass because again, to each their own. But we're curious if you guys have had any of their products and what you think about it.
Yeah, because that would be my thing right now, is that kind of going off of this, I don't know that I would seek it out. And if I saw it, maybe if it was one of those things where sometimes you go to a liquor store and they're like, hey, we got a stag, we'll sell you a stag for $100. You just got to spend another $100, right? Maybe I would throw this into that, right? You know what I mean? To get that stag. But right now, I'm not going to search it out, So if you guys have had any of their other products and you really enjoy it, let us know, because I'd be interested to.
We don't know anything about them, yeah. So if there's some other products that we're missing out on that they're making that are good.
Like I said, I think we were kind of doing this because we've been doing a couple of different cigar series.
This is a public service video. We're just doing this for the public because that's what we do. We care about the public. That's you. We're willing to take some
more
bullets.
than others.
Yeah, there's some that we would take a bullet for sure. But yeah, I mean, again, I'm not sure this is a buy for me again, especially at that price point. But to each their own. Hopefully, you guys can enlighten us with some other products that maybe they put out there that are better. But as far as tonight, that's all I got.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, please let us know what you think. Please like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I guess that's about it.
Until next time. Cheers.